Hi, GPreptiles here. Today we're gonna build a new shelf for baby snakes, the hatchling ball pythons. Here are all the supplies that we're gonna need. We got the shelves, of course. Here are the sides, because the shelf will be pretty high. Here we have the wheels, 2 for the back, 2 for the front with the blockades. Here we have the cable, the wiring, some screws, the heating foil, of course, heating tape, and here are the piece of wood that will be underneath the shelf that the wheels will be mounted to it. And those are probably all the things that we'll need, except for the screwdrivers and drills and all that stuff. And here is the tub. I had a shelf already with those tubs, but it was too small, I guess, and I needed more room. So this shelf will hold almost twice as many boxes as the previous one. And that's what it looks for now. Hopefully we'll see the shelf built today. But if not, I'll finish it tomorrow probably. But it shouldn't take us much time. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. The base is ready. The wheels are all screwed in. This is the back, this is the front. You can see here are the wheels with locks. It works like that. The wheel won't move. Then you can unlock it like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and mount the sides, and we're gonna mount some of the shelves. 2 shelves are already mounted, you can see here. And when you put the tub inside like that, you can see there is a pretty nice gap, but the snakes definitely won't be able to escape. And how we do it, we actually put the piece of a board that is 3 millimeters thick on the shelf. Then we put tabs on it. It doesn't matter if you put it like this or like that, doesn't really matter. And then when you have it set up like this, we put the shelf on it, like that. There we go. You just have to push it here so that it's nice and smooth on the edges. And then what we do is we just screw the holes in, put the screws in, and we take this out, and you have a perfect gap. So that's how it looks for now. Let's move on. Alright, so the whole structure is basically ready, as you can see, but it cannot be too good, as there is a small fail. You can see here the side is too short. So basically I counted something wrong, and the part here is missing is basically the thickness of a shelf. So for now I'm just gonna leave this here. There will be no boxes over here, but maybe in time I will just add some spacers here, and I'll mount the top, because the top was supposed to go like this. But for now we're just gonna have to leave it outside, and there will be no shelf here. It will be just some storage space or something that we'll put on the top. And now let's go ahead and try to stick the fronts and see how it goes. Few fronts are already installed, and but I only have this many of them, as I only bought one roll to do the test, because this is the ones that have glue underneath, and you actually do not have to use the iron to put it on. You just remove the protective film from the back, and you just put it on the shelf. And I didn't know if it will hold pretty well, as this is not a very smooth surface, but it actually works pretty well. So I'm just gonna buy more, and then I'm gonna finish the whole front of the shelf. I'm not gonna put it on the back because it doesn't make any sense. So now let's go ahead and mount the back. We mounted the back, including the heating foil, and here are the cables, like here, and it's taped with aluminum foil. That's how it looks. And also you can spot a hole over here, and this hole is for the probe. So basically the probe will come out here, and it will be right here in between the tubs. So this is how it looks from the back. You can see some wires are sticking out, and this is because half of the heating tape or the heating foil is connected with this cable that goes to the plug. And then if you connect these two, and these two here, of course, the second bottom half of the shelf will also start heating, because if it's not connected, only from about around here all the way to the top. And this is mainly to save some power, some energy, just after, because I don't think that it will be full for the whole time. And over there you can see the hole for the probe, so it actually fits perfectly. So I guess I fixed the problem of the sides that were too short, and I couldn't actually mount the top. So what I did is I bought two pieces of square wood, like this one, which is basically the same size as the melamine that is made of. And I basically drilled holes over here through this piece of wood all the way into here, so it's all nice and steady. And actually this also gives a perfect gap over here. Maybe it's not very pretty looking if you look at it from the side, but on the front you won't be able to see it, because I'll put some of the fronts over here and it will look much better. So that's it. Oh, and I also, as you can see, installed almost all the fronts over here, all the way to the bottom. And all I have to do is do the sides, the top, and the very bottom over there. So then it should be almost ready. Alright, so the shelf is ready. I already put some stuff on the top, but basically this is this little part is recorded quite some time after it's been built, because before I wanted to make a final video, I wanted to test it out, and it actually works pretty cool. There are already babies inside. There is still plenty of space over there, which I'm not gonna even use this year. So here is all the tubs in place. You can see the gaps. They're pretty big, but not big enough for the snakes to be able to escape. And basically, you just slide this out. You can see there's a pastel highway right here. So the tubs slide in and out pretty easily. I keep my babies on aspen bedding at the moment. I prefer it a little bit better over the paper towel, but this is how it looks. Here's a little look from the side. You can see the screws and everything, but basically there's a door over here, so you can open it and you're not able to see it. Here is a thermostat. So basically this is how it looks for now with all the rest of the stuff, but it came out pretty good, I think. I'm really happy about it, how it came out. It's really good, it's easy to maintain, and I like it basically. So hope this video will be helpful for some of you to maybe design and make your own baby rack. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something from it. Like the video, of course, subscribe for the channel if you haven't already, and see you guys in the next one.